Welcome to our mindfulness meditation. In this practice, we will learn that our mind wanders, but that this is normal, and it does not mean that you are doing anything wrong. We can learn to come back to the breath with patience and kindness, rather than self-criticism and doubt. So finding your comfortable seat, settling in, and whenever you're ready, you can allow your eyes to close or simply lower your gaze, spending the next few moments settling into your posture and position. We'll begin this meditation by taking a few slow breaths, breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Breathing in deeply, breathing out slowly. One more time. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. And then allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. And we'll scan the body here, noticing if there's any tension or tightness. And if you find any, we can work on softening and letting go, beginning with the muscles in your face, the muscles around your eyes, the forehead, checking in with your jaw, softening the neck, softening your shoulders, allowing these areas to begin to soften and release. You know, give yourself permission to be here without having anywhere to go or anything else to accomplish. Just learning to rest in the present moment. And we'll set the intention to know your experience and observe what is occurring within you without judgment. And whenever you're ready, you can bring your attention to the feeling of the breath in the body, noticing where you feel the breath the most. Maybe you notice the feeling of air as it passes through the nostrils, or maybe the subtle expansion and contraction of the chest, or maybe the rising and falling of the belly. Choosing a place that is most obvious to you, that place where you can feel the breath the most clearly. We will use this as our anchor. This will be what you can come back to whenever your mind has wandered, connecting you to the present moment. Tuning into the physical sensation of the breath, bringing your mind down into the body, noticing the movement of the breath. At some point, you'll notice that your mind has wandered from the breath. You are lost in thought. When this happens, just acknowledge the wandering mind. Realize that this is totally normal. It doesn't mean that you have done anything wrong or that you are bad at meditation. It means that you have the knowledge that the mind has wandered. So very gently, with patience, bring your attention back to the feeling of the breath, reconnecting with the physical sensation down in the body, watching the movement of the breath and how it changes from moment to moment. Notice when your mind has become lost in thought, and without judgment or self-criticism, simply notice. Notice that you were lost in thought, and then bring your attention back to the breath with kindness and patience for yourself. Notice where your attention is right now. Notice if your attention is with thinking or getting lost in the past or the future. So often we go throughout our life just lost in thought. With our mindfulness practice, we are training the mind to learn how to recognize when we are lost in thought. And when we recognize this, we can come back to the present moment, training the mind with the skill of coming back again and again. We do this with patience, gently bring the attention back to the sensations of the breath in the body. reconnecting with the physical senses that you feel. It doesn't matter if you've been lost in thought for 5 seconds or 5 minutes. Each time we come back to the breath in the same way, without judgment. To end this meditation, we will take a deep breath together, breathing in deeply, breathing out slowly. And when you are ready, and in your own time, you can gently open your eyes or raise your gaze. We are back in the room, getting back to your senses. Look around the room, bringing in the sights and sounds, and then take a moment to notice how you feel. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.